yɛwɔ vision bi a yɛde nam saa afiwe mu abusua panyin.
Yes.
Na afiwe me say one thing I'll always do, and say we'll go to where the story is and bring you the story.
Yes.
On this platform, we'll continue to offer irresistible content.
Nice one.
On this platform,
87.9
you better offer irresistible content. Now, sir, irresistible content, you know. You need that one. Say, you cheer for no, you shop for no, you benefit from same.
Sure.
Now, the entire business will also benefit from the same thing that was happening. And no,
Exactly.
any your vision, a fee, a day in sona, a was happening, your day enam.
Amen.
I was a penny example.
Richardo Pepe Suarez.
And now no me be catch you say me mokro ni din. Name ababa wabi. Yeah. It is believed that Nempra and the Braimah. Wano ana abwa and the Braimah esie. Na unfortunately for justice and for all of us, police intel no edi omukodru ono. Na Braimah assign so afri ho. Me no ka say post in hwehwe mu akere say Braimah e was Senegal as we speak.
Okay.
Post in hwehwe mu kere say abrante na post for say nipa ne ache omu nyina say wono ene di awuo no wono ene de sekan e wo ye nua no. Nhwehwe mu no akere say ye ka say sisi yi no owo ọma ya ne din de Senegal ɛhɔ ɛna abrante no akwakopie.
Wow.
I'm the prince of example.
Pepe Suarez.
Unim sɛ abrante no ne din de Braimah no. They say ne din pa ɛne ne guy name ahodoɔ nyinaa no. Yɛde ma wo saa bere ya.
Yanko.
And the court case ɛkɔ so. Now at Sunyani Circuit Court B, the judge is hearing 3 separate cases.
Okay.
I know say the cases will be combined.
87.9 Kumasi.
Na sesi ye nyanka mom de cases miensa. And an interesting development at the Sunyani District Court B also.
Okay.
Interesting development. And everything you need to know about what transpired in court today. Ya de ma o kasa video is.
Nice one.
Where your fella time. Ya trans say ya ye fellas ni nyina de go e de ma.
Pepe Suarez.
Abjapani.
Yes, sir.
Mami ni kan fan to dwa say me ka kire o say ababa wa bi. Ani a branch me bo branch di cho say fra branch no Felix. Na ababa wa no. Ne mpra ene Braimah. Odifo na wono age obi nkwa free ne nsam no. Ababa wan posi for nsa so no mu no esan say maka cho say mra na ye de teman ni mu. And I've told you say me I am a believer in a rule of law. On any day I am for rule of law over say soldier di bi so atwituo. Wo mo ba mra nya dwuma, wo mo ba yanka bi so wati so atwa de opa bi a oye. Most of them so wo mo san so ya kromfo mu US gas at say politicians ni wi ana. I would like to have ugly noises that people can talk than to be in a culture of silence where people are still perpetuating crime, but because there is culture of silence, you ain't been complaining. Oh, you soldier buying, you chewa ni akobo to pay ni akun. Sade mani ni honda. Me teach will be soldier buying can soldier 41. Then you come here ni man no him say, hey, one can kai bi na TV. Two man monas at the soldier for asem kwade. And say yes soldier buying will be the two aban guru men support us. So let us, in all the difficulties associated with the rule of law, it is far better. Na posi for chiwa. It doesn't matter body away the essence of Mrani at the team. Posi for no. Even if they apprehend you with a knife killing somebody, posi for no as I had the over court. I got judge say, yes, 48 hours na constitution, no. The Amaya acquainted to be chubino. A sense of any pony china. Within 48 hours, young for them record. The judge had number. Name of your investigations in year. And Tiasrawa remanded 2 weeks. MIA. Nafe young koso and investigations. This is what actually happened in Japan.
Yeah.
In Tababa, posi for Chino at Neko Court on the 25th of March. fact, she was arrested on the 22nd of March. And on 25th of March, Omo Edniko Jina court. And the same court.
25th of
25th of February. I said, we not a year report. My daughter told me that you got 25th of March. Ella, you were right. 25th of February.
Yeah.
22nd February. And at 25th, you had court. And a court, a case woman. So, and two different cases. And your friend, El Court. Nemum, and Saturday, I was a penny, I am answer.
Nice one.
And Timamin fun to just a papa one at the Grace. Sian. Grace. Sian. Grace, Anna, a year.
87.9 Kumasi.
A branch at the Braimah. Dudwana, a friend. Ashi. A be my friend Rasta. A be friend Rasti. Ni deeper Daniel. February. Ono any ababan tena buzapani. Meno kasemisi or Senegal. So Grace Sian was arrested, sent before court, arrested on the 22nd of February, arraigned before court on the 25th, remanded and reappeared today.
Okay.
And again, she's been remanded into police custody. Now, let me say there's a difference between prison custody and police custody.
Yes.
Police custody, the other post for
Then pass a judgment.
prison custody, you need assembly, but sometimes you are not posted for no. Because no, the nature of this crime, yeah, branch, no. Better say they call prison custody. You need one
free
but you do call prison custody. Not still you do a seven. You need assembly my judgment. But over to me now, you say be more to me. I work prison custody by 3 years. You need assembly. No prison custody. It will a police custody and I'm more. So another person and unsa no lawyer be friend no say baby what started law na I'm say Debbie. I am not a law student. I have not done law. In fact, there was a day I went to court and made me statement I'm a true criminal. Lawyer ni ba ko ji reading and I say oh a lawyer and I'm saying Pacho Debbie. No say hey, I love reading law. I love it. It's a subject I love. So there were times I used to go to court, go and sit and listen to arguments being made for and against the motion. But I am not a lawyer. And I don't purport to speak as one. I am not one.
Yes.
I'm Japan.
Yes, sir.
3 separate cases in court. Now, Grace Sian, none of my catcher say, more Braimah ni nyina no. Wo yi ni ma beboa because one hwe ya. Asem na si yen uni mo hwe.
But
Asem na si yen obi ama pa ba do be fa ho anya asem. And then Grace Sian, it is identified so for 12 days. Now on hide this Braimah, I want them. It is alleged say Grace Sian yi wono eno na kwayi sika. No makwase seskana koto sefa. No de aba, no akoto sefa. No de aba, eto sefa anya bia dodo e de ma Braimah e de no ho pan ewura Ivory Coast a wakwakwa wuram e wo Senegal. Enti se ababa wa no. Me assure pass asem course we wudie na course no. Enka woni mo we. But esan say ababa wa no. Na ono ayi no say de ase ono na wagye obi e hwe ni nti. Enei na me catch us justice or strategic justice. Na mami read it say the police have in their custody one Grace Sian, a girlfriend of Daniel February, aka Braimah, aka Ashi, aka Rasta, who concealed the suspect between the 4th and the 17th of February and assisted him to run to Senegal through La Côte d'Ivoire. She was brought to court on the 25th of February and was remanded. She is to be brought to court today. That was the information earlier on by. In terms of any, Ababa one di ede siano. Wano ye ka say posi for asunumu. Obia waka bia through investigations, and I've told you some investigations it is being conducted by some of the finest brains as far as investigations in Ghana is concerned.
Sure.
Etiwa investigations about say at one point or the other. Oh boy. Anna a branch and di ede Braimah no. Etimi dwane here. A branch did the Braimah. Etimi ya baby chete here. A branch did the Braimah. Etimi ye bibia no. O sani pako watumra and sani pako Ghana mra and ubedi. The first one, in not lawyer and film, Sans of now, can you know? You speak like a lawyer. I'm saying, yes, I'm not one. I may be one in the future, but I'm not. I'm Japanese example.
Pepe Suarez.
So, and that interesting development at the Sunyani Circuit Court B. Lawyers for the 3 guys now, Omunya bail, no.
Okay.
And so 3 guys, no. Yaokoshi. A branch of the thing at the Isaac Fusu. And Augustine Boatin Sango for you. And a lawyer at the tomb said, almost pay bail. Because our first case, you know, and as a second case, you know, a nipper 5. Say nipper 5, a mummy, you know, or more bail.
Yes.
A Kosian Triwa, Ruffin Brofadino, Black Chinese. One, I will bail. Yas and Toa, I will bail. 3 guys, I'm about Mudi, or money bail.
Yeah.
And to my lawyers, file application, or file a motion. Say, I'm pay bail. Now, my catcher said, as I'm not filing motion, you serve the Attorney General's office. Tom serve the office of the Attorney General. Last week, because was Attorney General for the Becca Omochi a show kakra, as you did just Omochi kakra. Because first bill application now, and the first case now, a branch of the thing at that guy was his name. Ajmandia Diano. So, Bakaya Bra, Omofale, Attorney General for Omanfa. Affidavit in opposition, or man filing any motion in opposition to the any part of Busan. It has a judge, and what can I say? Menona and Yasam of Busan say, Yamami Bill, now so only home. A likely such judge never granted. Where dear, the tombs or more per bill, and Tinea court and Kakot and Aquatrasia could disaster and say, a branch of the day, of course. Afe. Watching any Isaac Fosuno. Ye betie o masem na hwe. Ne abohun kro ye bon kro cha say police prosecutors re beka omde anasa attorney general for so ma lawyers ni bia ba state attorney ni bia o kan de no na busa panyi lawyer no so a wono so the application atu no ye ba wie no na judge na ama judgment ampa batie en se mi wie ye no mama bail mi wie ma refuse bail. Now, where the omode 2 more cost survey, Attorney General for the file another motion, a different motion, say. Court now, Udias and Uni to me, Sassamui, Oma Hubi. And to some bail application on the abroad. The court is not seized with the power. A Sunyani District Court B. And according to the Attorney General's Department, almost a Sunyani District Court B, no. They don't have the jurisdiction in law. We call it jurisdiction. Yes. Only what to me say. A murder case like this, who to me transfer no say, oh my bail. Tie no mo ba na judge na ka cho mo say, yes, mo the application by mo the motion abasenka. Nemum, esa the Attorney General's Department are raising a question of jurisdiction. Yes. Na busapani sa some court. Now raising a question of jurisdiction. Not a judge ni no or so minded. Obetie the jurisdiction matter no. Ansa na wakodi asem because obetie the asem na wie. Uwie na sa jurisdiction ya establish say na we need jurisdiction a. Adwuma na ye ne sabe, why adwuma ho no. Ti judge na catch up say once a motion of jurisdiction has been raised, say oni jurisdiction, the court need jurisdiction on the matter no. Nyame adoma china ti asem ni ye. Enya next week. E china court be san transe.
Okay.
Court transit china a cases mienu. First case, court application. The Attorney General's Department, the motion of the Abasa, Sunyani District Court B, any jurisdiction to hear the bail application from the lawyers of those 3 guys, and the first case.
Okay.
And it is so because of the Sachina judge in transit. No, dear 70 na yampa omo prove chance on jurisdiction. Then the bail application na omo di aba no. In fact, my break asem na nipa entiase yi pa. Asem bia ba ya ba kan already so.
Yes.
And obi arezi concerns that be you right you can asem no e wa ha. Sabu Japan sa asem we ekokopie e wo court a anase kopie e wo ba bia. The first thing, and say, you better kasa kuma sports. You won't quite what to me, you can't say, you can't say,
Okay.
Said Yabaya, ye establish you near your coins here, Kabia, and you continue to do our way.
Sure.
Said, ye establish that Muni Quantum Casimibia.
Well
My
done.
uncle Priya, who uncle Kabi Kuran Sana, as soon as I have a boy.
Yes.
So this is the simple matter that was dealt with today at the Sunyani Circuit Court B. And the judge, having received application at Attorney General Department of filing, added to lawyers for the accused him. Sir, an application of jurisdiction has been raised. Send a court to me, I want one thing, so to be Kazasamono. Tinyami and Machanopa, they will open the case on the jurisdiction matter. Say, or more questions on Mutrans and Azamon Transi. Of the pennies a court, no, Edis Assembly, no establishes a failure or to me impa. I find that lawyers for the accused ever open the case.
Okay.
I bet you the Esa Yamaquine. Na one at Twasso, et yes, Asamo. Some ranch Yamo bail, and I say, my Yamo bail. But today, that case was not heard. I've told you, there are 3 separate cases now.
Yes.
First case, the Honorable Ignatius Bafo Ewa. A branch did it, Chrem. And Ajmandia. All the 3 are on bail. With all the conditions are, them on bail conditions in there. And then the other boss will be any. And I'm sure police and the court make sure say bail bond no must sign or move this one. It's not the first case.
Yeah.
Second case, a case involving 5 people. Omuye says 1 is on the run.
Yes.
The one on the run, Braimah. He's on the run.
Yeah.
And third case, Ababa Wana post chino on the 22nd. At the court on the 25th of February. Near remanding our police custody,
Yeah.
The third case. So 3 separate cases. Our 1 case about Yenia Francis Yafrin Paul Nana Poli. 3 separate cases are in court. I've given you the name of the lady, how she was arrested,
Yes.
and so far she's in police custody. Abusia makachira about the application and kene lawyers for the accused. Eko movie awo Sunyani Circuit Court B. Say yamma kwanya ni yamma ni nipa miensa bail, mranja miensa bail. And as that case was not heard. And the judge na catch up say Attorney General for mum adi asamaba about jurisdiction. Tinami adma china obetie za asem. Now let's talk about Braimah.
Yes.
Ye di Braimah hon komo abusia panyi. Deɛ tie ni number 1. Abranche na ne din ɛde Braimah no. Ɛna deɛ sɛ mabɔ ne din ne paa kyɛw.
Okay.
Ne din paa ya ɛhyɛ adaka mu. Ɛna megye bere a mebɔ ɛde kyerɛw. Ne din ne paa no ɛyɛ Daniel Febiri. Febiri. Daniel Febiri.
AKA.
Na ne din AKA no baako yɛ Braimah.
AKA.
AKA Ashi.
AKA.
Rasta. Ebi so friend Rasti.
Nipa Bako.
As we speak now, hwɛ ɛbɛyɛ deɛ ama Braimah sɛ you see omra you can run
But you can never.
but you can never hide abusuapanyi ontimi ndwane o udwane nyame a wohyɛ n'ase ɛnɛ ababaawa Grace Young aba bɛdane obi a ɔne aban anya asɛm because
So now go to the baby.
ɔtene baabi ne boyfriend ɛna daabi wankɔ stadium mu bi ne boyfriend ɛkɔdi nsɛm no na mmom ne boyfriend akɔwɔ obi sikan enti yɛboa ma no adwane de no ahyɛ dɛm na waduane ma ne di
Between 4th and 17th.
between the 4th and the
February.
17th about 13 or 12 days or so ɛna ɔde aberante ne siiɛ ɛna wakɔ sesa sika wokae story na meka kyɛw sɛ baabi a na ɔmowɔ no aberante busa sɛ no sika wɔ mo ho dodoɔ so ɔtotɔ cashew ɔtotɔ cashew
Yeah.
wokae saa story
Okay, pa.
enti sika no mu change into Ghana sika no mu change into sefa
Sefa.
no mu change into sefa
More the management.
nipa a aboa no ama ofiri Ghana ewuram awɔ La Côte d'Ivoire na ofiri La Côte d'Ivoire
I could pay was.
wakɔ akɔduru Senegal no enti abusuapanyi ma mentwa nam ɛmɛto asɛm bi so na afei yɛnkɔ amana ne amra so this was the plan.
Okay.
Having arranged for Daniel Febri aka Koshi aka Rasta aka Ashi aka Braimah. Omo yɛ arrangement wie si obedwane no ɛna ma nipa bi kɔbɔ pɔ bɔne sɛ ɛne yɛmfa ma to sɛ aberankyɛ no ndidi pole no ɛyɛ ghetto no ɔkɔɔyɛ no obi ɔne obi kɔnya problem wɔ ghetto so that all the people arrested thus far will be set free because sɛ ɛnyɛ bɔ asɛm ɛna ɛyɛ ghetto deɛ a ɛne ɔmo a nom yɛ involved ɛwɔ park ɔda no sɛ pole no koraa no ɛyɛ ghetto asɛm
bi no ɔkɔɔyɛ
because they had done enough arrangement for the boy
to run
to run away. I'm no kase maka to say was Senegal. No po
Omra.
through international police. Their friend Interpol.
Yeah.
Police are still at his heels.
And they were arresting.
Posi fogu so her. Koshi. Opa to form the kowra ho. Opa topum. Opa the one topum in so mfano. O who are ye be anybody no. Better for him to come and come and explain and tell us who told him to do what he did.
Yes.
Ebia, they can find mitigated plea.
And look at more punishment. No swat.
My lord, me kwam tim baby.
And now Sumesi.
And now benteni asumasi frame. And now me kwam bente me nim because mo born me ni achire.
To me do an asumesi.
So that when we are able to identify all the people in that chain now,
yes.
A certain mitigated plea. Now I could plea. What is that plea at the judge?
Nice one.
But what nam we're free. Corona say muno.
Cote d'Ivoire.
Cote d'Ivoire free. Cote d'Ivoire. Cote d'Ivoire. Almost no say. Yeah, Daniel Tis will do Senegal. Say Braimah, Daniel February. Now Jan is no one on anymore. He should sit down and ask himself, how did people know say? But we Cote d'Ivoire, I could PM or Senegal. Once again, let me say this: Obia, some way, and can found but what you want Jama and I'll pass our branch. In law, once somebody is declared as wanted by the police, whosoever, and I'm also now didn't put the Bessie, over Brahmani Panagani, over Brahmani Panatete, South Foreign Yanabani, see a camera, or Matumrana. Also, come.
Yes.
It is not the foot of a video is there. What do you want James and I, your branch and old one piano? What you are doing is a Odo, a quack, one share, Emra and Ubidi, Namran and Ubidi pa. It's way and a total update. Total update from another case I'm very Portimao exclusively. Ebra eagerly took off positive for grat had by it. But because the charge sheet, will be amended.
Yes.
On my new case. So now we have 3 separate cases in court. All the 3 cases are related to the gruesome murder, the senseless murder of Yenua Nanapoli. And what it is that we've reported to the listeners and the viewers of Akuma 87.9 FM.